Oh my god, we got Steve, Alex, and Creeper. Downloadable content obtained. Steve, Alex, and Creeper. And Minecart. And Minecraft World. And album new songs have been unlocked. Thank you, game. So, it's been a bit since we played this. Probably about a week. Maybe? Maybe not, actually. I'm losing track of time here. I do want to see what these freaks look like. Wow. Wow, would you look at that? They look so good on the boards, don't they? The creeper. I kind of just want to be a creeper. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. That's in Minecraft. I want to be a creeper in Minecraft. Let's play, how do I play the new map? I love the noises. Wait, I have the cart. How do I make the cart? The minecart. Oh, there it is. There it is right here. I kind of want to make a funny cart. Let's do the minecart. Minecart. And then what kind of wheels? Oh, minecart wheels. Perfect. What do we want to make this look like? What can we do here? We can do a Meikou cart. Hold on. So wait, what is the... Okay, this is just normal minecart. We could do a Sonic car. It's so shiny. It's like made out of metal, which I guess makes sense since it's made out of like iron in the real game. Oh, this kind of looks like a nether cart. Oh, the nether. The nether. How come they didn't put the movie Minecraft in this game? That's my question. Let's do the nether. Nether. And then can I put like decals on this? Oh, I can't? Wait. There's gotta be a way for me to put decals on this fucking thing. These gadgets. I don't need gadgets. Gadgets are those are for chumps. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't need that. Character and machine. Customize machine. Well, where's my minecart? What? What? Where's my minecart? I have to make it again? Why? The nether. Decals. Here we go. Here we go. This is the good shit right here. Now we're gonna take a Meikou. And we're just gonna... There you go. And then can I put one on the side? Only the front? Oh, I guess I can do it over here. Hold on. We're gonna do a... funny cat. We're gonna do a funny cat right here. That's kind of weird. It's very weird to move these around. Huh? What? I hit okay and then it said no. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to put that on your car. What? Oh, decals cannot be stacked. Oh, that's fine. What do we put on the back? Oh, I kind of like this guy. He's cute. I kind of want him on the back. I want him on the back. He's going to take up a lot of space. And he's going to look at us during the whole race. Yeah! I love him. Yeah, he's great. Okay, that's all we need, really. And now we must test out the new map as Creeper. Creeper! Oh man. Sonic Speed. My rival is Espio or Metal Sonic. Sorry, Espio, but you're kind of lame. IMO. Since this crossover Grand Prix has not been purchased, this will be a proxy Grand Prix. Victory Trophy... Oh, is it because... I did purchase Minecraft. Okay. Well, I'm able to play it, so I don't know. Steering assist off, please. And let's get in here. I can't wait. This is gonna be great. Yeah! Check it out, we're playing Minecraft! Guys, this is the only time you will ever see me play Minecraft on stream. Savor it. Oh, ghasts. Ooh, oh, wow. Oh my god, this world must have taken so long to build. Wow, guys. Do you think they actually built this and then just ported it? That would be like the easiest thing to do, right? Oh, I fucked it up. Do you hear the switch noises whenever I do tricks? That's great. This is awesome. Wow, look at the map. Oh, red ring. What? I don't know what those do yet, still. They probably unlock stuff. Oh, the nether. Flint and steel. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Fire. Oh, the ghasts shoot fire at you? That's crazy. What? We went really smoothly up those stairs that were very jagged. Okay, so what's the Crossworld gonna be? Oh, it's still just... Okay. Crossworlds are all still the same. This is cool, guys. I like this a lot. Also, I read something today, guys. I read something regarding Sega and what they want to do with Sonic. Supposedly, their goal that they have in mind with Sonic currently is that they would like to do better than Mario. Which is kind of a wild and lofty goal, but like, they're kind of killing it. They're kind of going crazy right now. Also, just like, I really liked Shadow Generations. We played that on stream. That was a ton of fun. One of the rare cases where I actually finish a game. And oh, spiderwebs! Oh shit! Here, I need to collect. Jesse, we need to collect. The end? Whoa! What? This is actually so sick. Yo, it's the fucking Ender Dragon, dude. Holy shit. This is awesome. You know what this game is? This reminds me so much of just going on like a ride at Universal. That is precisely what this is. Is that a fucking big King Boom Boo? Oh my god. Kill him! Oh my god! I took first at the last second. Oh, that was awesome. Holy shit. Dude, this map is really cool. And clearly there's a lot of love put into this. This is awesome. Dude, the end portals and the nether portals. That's so cool. I like that a lot. I almost just want to, like, just play on that map. Oh, Minecrafta. Oh, I love building brown bricks in Minecrafta. Oop, got an ad. You got an ad? I do not have pre-rolls on. What do you mean, Twitch? What do you mean they got an ad? Herm? That should not be happening at all. Is it just me, or does Twitch feel, like, bad? Anyways, Minecraft. I love building brown bricks with Penny in Minecraft. Whoa. Creeper. Oh, man. Dude, Minecraft has been so, like... It's so ingrained into meme culture at this point. I'm honestly surprised it's not at, like, the same level as Among Us. Or, like... I guess Among Us is kind of old now. I don't know. What is this map? I've never been here. But, like, I feel like people still say sussy. That's such a good impression. Holy shit. Penny. Move the glow around my asshole. I remember the old Meikou days. I still say sussy. Yeah, you gotta say sussy. It's funny. Also, I'm really, really holding out hope. I know this will not happen. There's just no way. But I'm really holding out hope that they actually do add Mario to this game. As a Crossworld character. Partially, like, I want to believe it would happen, but at the same time, I know that shit's not going to happen because Nintendo is so picky about who can have Mario on what. And by who can have Mario on what, I mean he has to be on a Nintendo system, or else it's just not going to happen. But hey, I can hold out hope. I think it would be awesome. It would be so funny if he were in a better kart racer than Mario Kart World. No, I think Mario Kart World is fine. It's good. It's just, wow, Metal Sonic is really stupid. I want Inspector Gadget in Sonic. Hell, I'm down. They're already doing Nickelodeon characters. I think they could do more. They could definitely do more. Penny, move the glow around my asshole and find the brown bricks inside. I love building brown bricks in Minecraft. Minecrafta. Meikou made such a mistake. He made such a big mistake getting so angry about the whole Inspector Gadget playing Minecraft thing. Isn't he still mad about it? Isn't he still, like, trying to get it taken off the internet? For anyone who's uninitiated, who doesn't know, Meikou, basically the other half of AVGN for a very long time in the background, he made a, like, and again, for anyone who doesn't know who the AVGN is, go get educated. Just look it up on YouTube and enjoy. Seriously. But anyways, besides the point, he was the other half of the Angry Video Game Nerd for the longest time. Nice. Really cool that that just happened. And he made a video just at random one day where he had, like, this shitty Inspector Gadget impression that they had been doing whenever they played, they did, like, a DVD review of the Mario Brothers Super Show, and it just so happened to have Inspector Gadget narrating the menus, which was such a strange thing in and of itself. But they had kind of made this thing their own for a little while. Especially Meikou. He just started doing the impression with, like, different videos. And there was this one that he did where he was talking about Minecraft on the iPad. And he was just like, I love to play Minecrafta on the iPad. I love building brown bricks in Minecraft. And it was just so stupid and goofy, and it was very, like, as the kids would call it nowadays, very cringe. It was very much those things. And Mike Matei is embarrassed that it even exists. So at this point, I think for like maybe like around 10 years now, it's been a long time, he's been trying to get this video like fully removed from the internet, which if you know anything about the internet, whatever you do and or say on here is forever. And he learned that lesson very quickly, because he still, I think still to this day, is trying to get those removed, which is so funny. I wish he would just own it, dude. It's the funniest shit he's made. It's so funny. It's so genuinely funny. He just thinks it's like, oh, it's cringe. Also, if anyone doesn't know, I think there are also pictures of Mike Matei's dick out on the internet. That was like another random, like, massive thing for a while. Not his penis. I mean, I think it was massive, actually. That's besides the point. But it was his penis outline? Okay, yeah, no. For some reason, the man had pure just fucking schlong posted on the internet. I don't know why, but it was there. It was there. And you could probably still find it. I'm not gonna go looking for it. You probably shouldn't either. But, you know. It's a thing that happens to exist. I still don't know what these red rings do. I need to find out. But yeah, I love the Angry Video Game Nerd. Okay, funny fact. Funny factoid for chat. I got, like, wicked high one night. Like, super, mega wicked high. And I was searching on eBay. Because this is just something I do normally, anyways. I love going on, like, eBay and finding deals. And I went on eBay, and I found a copy of the first season of the Angry Video Game Nerd, like the first DVD that he ever put out. And it was signed by James Rolfe. And I was like, oh shit, that would be so awesome to own. And I ordered it that same night without, like, thinking about it. It was like $200. It was like $200 fucking dollars. I was not thinking about it at all. And then in the morning, I woke up and I look at my emails in the morning. Every single morning, I look at my emails and I clear out my inbox. I was looking at my emails and I see a charge for $200 on eBay. And I'm like, what? 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 What are you talking about? And I look at it and it's the goddamn DVD. And I was like, no, that's not happening. And I contacted the seller and I was like, look, dude, I was, like, fucking blasted yesterday. There's no way I can afford this. Do not let that go through. And he was like, okay, dude, no problem. And then he stopped the order. I was like, thank fucking God. That was bad. That's the only time that's ever happened where I was just like, fuck it, man, we'll just buy some shit. It's so stupid. It's one of the most random things. It would have been cool to own, but I ain't doing that. That's a lot of money, man. If I wanted a signed copy of that DVD, I'll go find the man. He goes to conventions all the time. I will tell you one thing that this is actually a weird fact. I did have signed Angry Video Game Nerd merch a long time ago. God, I remember going to like it was a local event that he was going to. And I was like, oh my God, he's going to be here. I was like, he's going to be at this place. And I ended up just going, you know what? I want to go meet the Angry Video Game Nerd. Fucking, of course. Why not? And this was back when he was like This was back in like 2010. This had to have been very early on. And I just remember, like, I went to this event, and the only thing I had, the only singular thing that I had that could have been signed by him, that wasn't just some generic thing. I had a couple of Atari games. I had, like, Combat and stuff like that, but I was like, no, that's not cool enough. I ended up getting a shit pickle plushie, and I don't have this anymore, unfortunately, but I ended up getting a shit pickle plushie and having him sign it. And I may or may not have pictures of it somewhere. I'm not entirely certain. Also, I smoked him. Holy shit. But I had that, and it may or may not have burned up. I don't know where it is. It's been a long time. But he signed that, and that was a very cool event. And I would love to see him again. That's like one of the only, Oh, that's adorable. I love that little dance. That's adorable. No, that's one of the only YouTubers that like classic YouTubers that I'd still be like, fuck yeah, man, I would love to talk to them. Just sit down and have like a conversation with them. That'd be awesome. Unfortunately, I've never really talked to James Rolfe like that. The only other story I have about someone signing something was whenever, at least I think, was whenever I met Charles Martinet via mail, via like snail mail. I remember drawing a bunch of like fan art, like a bunch of Mario fan art. It was mostly Yoshi, but I drew some Mario fan art. And I sent a physical, real letter to Charles Martinet. I do not remember how I got the address. I feel like maybe it was posted on Facebook at some point. I know for a fact at some point he took fan mail. And I sent him fan mail at some point, and that dude responded. He sent mail back to my house with a letter from him, a handwritten letter from him that was signed, and he sent back a print of one of my drawings with a signature on it. And I have no idea if that still exists. Because like I said, unfortunately, a lot of my stuff burned up from when I was a kid. But that is one of the coolest things ever that has ever happened. I really do wish I still had that. And I really do wish I knew where it was. But I've got a sinking feeling that it no longer is part of this realm. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 online races, and then I think I'll call it for the night. But yeah, that was cool. That was back when like I remember very specific stuff about it. I remember, I was a kid. I had like this shitty, like desktop computer that I was hanging out on at like ungodly hours of the night for me whenever I was a kid. So probably like 11 o'clock. It was very dark. I was looking at pictures of Miyamoto for some reason. I don't remember why. But I was like, I typed in probably like, who created Mario? And then found that, and then I was like, oh, he's cool. And then I wanted to like look into the voice of Mario, and I found out it was Charles Martinet. I was like, oh, that's super cool. And I just remember like doing a lot of research and then finding out that he took fan mail and then being like, all right, I have to send him a letter. I have to. And I told my mom, I was like, I'm drawing up a letter. I need this to go to the right place. So she bought stamps, and I put it in an envelope, stamped it up, and sent it his way. That was cool. That wasn't cool. And then, like, weeks, maybe a month later, I received mail back, which was so unexpected. I genuinely do think, like, Charles Martinet is one of the most respectable voice actors out there. He's such a great guy. Very, very fantastic person who I would love to, again, another person I'd love to just sit down and talk to. But I fear that he is getting very old. That dude just went through the map. Did you just see that? No, I fear that he's getting quite old, and that's probably not good. I don't know how old. Maybe chat can tell me, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I think about it and then I get really sad because I'm like, I don't want the people that I looked up to be gone, but that is the way of life. Already, so many people that that inspired me, you know, are already gone, unfortunately. Did I get first? I was talking out of my ass this whole time. What just happened? I just kind of like cruised up into first. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Oh, nearly ranked up. Nearly. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll call it early. I'll call it early. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. And, I will definitely be playing more. Actually, I'll just keep this open for now. There's going to be no audio while I look for someone to raid real quick, but, actually, there's someone right here. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head out for the night. I really do appreciate everybody who drops by. It's very nice to see you, once again. Very nice to see you. But we're going to go ahead and raid. To anyone who is new, go ahead and hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, and of course, if you're not in the Discord yet, what are you doing? Head over to the Discord. That's like where everything happens. Pardon me. Tomorrow, we'll probably be doing something else. I don't know what yet. We'll find out when we get there. But for tonight, chill, relax, have a great rest of your night. Check in on your loved ones and check in on yourself. And I will see you later, chat. Bye.